Good evening and welcome to Unity Church of Ames. I'm Reverend Deb Hill Davis, and I'm so glad you are with us this evening for our Wednesday evening meditation. If you are at home or here in the sanctuary, begin to allow yourself to fully relax and fully arrive. I invite you to make yourself comfortable on the cushion, the bench, the pew, the chair, however it is you meditate. And begin to follow your breath. Just noticing the in-breath and the out-breath. Consciously allowing each breath to lengthen and feeling your body relax into this now moment. We will begin at 6:30. In this past month of May, we have had many devastating tornadoes and storms in Iowa, loss of life, loss of homes and buildings, businesses, a lot of trees. And I know there are other places across the country where there has been the same. After the initial relief at surviving, there is the grief over what has been lost. So tonight, our meditation is dedicated to holding in a consciousness of prayer all of those who are grieving a loss, especially related to the recent storms and tornado devastation. And if you have other losses that you are grieving, please also hold those in your heart. So let us begin. The love of God fills my heart with peace and sustains me in any challenge. I am immersed in the comfort of divine love that saturates my mind and body. So let's just breathe into that comfort and that love. With each breath, I release every concern in my heart and mind. And in the midst of the storm, I remember the words of Jesus, "Peace, be still." Peace, be still. As I grow in grace and understanding, my faith is renewed. I let go of worry, and I am filled with the calm assurance that God is always present and love surrounds me. So let's hold that. God is always present and love surrounds all of us. So we hold that together. Even in the most challenging loss, I am anchored in peace, secure in knowing that spiritual peace is possible regardless of my circumstances. As I focus on my spiritual nature, I am empowered to express divine peace and love in any moment. So now I relax into the silence and into that place of knowing peace within. In the midst of great loss, there can be a sense of overwhelm, a sense of not knowing where to turn or what to do next. So, in the midst of every question and concern, I pause to realize that divine wisdom is an active force within me and supports me in discernment. As I turn within in that discernment, there is a sense of direction in that divine wisdom. I don't know every step, but perhaps I discern the next right step. In the quiet of prayer, I open inner space for all that I need to know going forward. So we pause now again in the silence, knowing that divine wisdom within discerns all that we need to know going forward. In an energy of calm, I breathe in an atmosphere of God's perfect peace. And as I breathe out, I release tensions and worries and distractions, fear. And in releasing that with every out breath, I become aware of perfect peace in my next in breath. regardless of our circumstances, God is my source of complete peace. All that has gone before is now harmonized in the light of divine love, where I am centered in peace and harmony and order. So let's hold that together now for the next few minutes in the silence. By the power of divine wisdom, I know the way to go from here. I breathe in that divine wisdom, and there is clarity about the next right step. I release any thought pattern that leads to worry or anxiousness. And with each out breath, I let that go. And I turn my mind to divine wisdom within. That divine wisdom is the way of God, the way of intuition and discernment. One step at a time, I confidently proceed, continuing to listen and breathe. I am wise with the wisdom of infinite mind. Breath by breath, I let go of any thought patterns that leave me feeling confused, weak, and vulnerable. As I breathe in, I am in the awareness that I am one with the infinite life that is always in motion and always flowing onward and outward and within me. I celebrate life as I notice and appreciate the well-being and blessings that exist in my life right now. So let's pause now for that moment of appreciation, of well-being and goodness that is in our lives right now. And we'll close our meditation time tonight once again with our chant. I will be gentle with myself. I will love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. I will be gentle with myself. I will love myself. I am a child of the universe, being born each moment. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Have a blessed rest of your evening and a blessed rest of your week. Namaste.